Okay, everybody, welcome. We're doing crab claws only, so in this one you can only have things that have crab-like claws. So that is crab, spider crab, lobster, scorpion, and coconut crab. So those 5 things. You are allowed any food. If you find a sloth, you're allowed that. Anything goes in the shop phase, you're allowed toys, etc. Hey. Hey, okay. Well, now I'm rolling for nothing, but sure. I guess what I could have done is bought some of them. Like, bought one and then rolled a bit more to see if I can find another one to freeze, then I could still save that roll for turn 2 and then just buy up my other ones the next turn. But I don't think that was that likely to be a good idea. Alright, so if I combine, I may be able to find a regular crab. I don't know if that's better than just playing them, rolling once, and then selling everything to sell something else, because having a ferret with a bunch of these would be pretty good. So... I'll go for it, okay. Nah, alright. Well, I can't roll this turn, so we're just gonna do that. Be gone. So, actually, I could have rolled once. Yeah, after that missed, I could have rolled once just to see if I did find, like, a ferret or something, but... I don't know, it wouldn't have made a difference until I actually get a crab, because I don't think toys trigger unless someone has something on their team. And a sloth? Hold on. We'll try and confirm it next turn. After I take my turn, anyway. Yay! Crab. Alright, so start a battle, copy half health from the most healthy friend, assuming it does nothing if it's alone. Very sad. Can I find... Yes, additional crab. And yeah, I think we're going to want cherries too. So we're looking for crabs, cherries, maybe a ferret. And that's probably it for now. I have no idea what I'm going to do about getting stats on these, because, again, the HP is kind of wasted. But it also might not be, because then maybe... I don't know. I don't know, you need your healthiest one to trigger first or something, or no, the other way around. It's just a mess. I just don't want to do it. Let's just find other things. And yeah, I'm assuming they didn't buy last turn then, if there is a sloth. Oh, this round promise, okay. You got a pet for once, never doing these types of lobbies. Yeah, I mean, this one isn't so bad because it's only tier 2. But yeah, when you have to wait for like tier 4 before you can even get a thing down. Oh, also, there's confirmation. Earlier I was asking about whether, yeah, popcorn can give you the same pet that had the popcorn, but yeah, it definitely can. Excellent news. Alright, so we're doing that. I could give them more attack, but I also don't think we're going to run into things that have HP for a long time. It actually might matter with the plastic saw. Like, I'd lose to this thing because it effectively has 6 HP. Well, I wouldn't lose, but, you know, it'd be kind of weird. But this is pretty good. Oh yeah, sloth. Hold on. I didn't go past it, right? No, there is a sloth. Yo, congratulations. I feel like this is well, it's at least a good time to find a sloth. Because, you know, you can actually get stats on the sloth and then the crabs have a proper target, maybe. When you get to the end of the game, then, you know, you're probably going to want scorpions and coconut crabs instead, but yeah. A scorpion and crab, yes. It at least has crab claws. It's the crabs, lobster, and scorpion, for the sake of this one. I was going to call it pincers only, but I don't know. I feel like pincers kind of includes those are weird insects with, I don't know what they're called. You know, like a fire ant? You know, it has those claw things on the front of its face, which is also kind of a pincer, but definitely not this kind. Anyway, we're definitely rolling. I'd maybe freeze a puppy, but I don't want to waste this yet. I'd probably pill one of these. Besides that, I have no idea, so I think I'm just looking for more things to play. I lied. Okay. Dude, is this even worth it? Maybe I do just go for avocados, actually. You know, look for more crabs, but... yeah. Some people are buffing their crabs. There's not many, but there's a decent number that do have more than 1 HP, so... Yeah, the ferret toy may also be falling off, so maybe I don't need to buy another one of those. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this. And actually, this is probably a good reason to buy a salad bowl. It's a ferret protection. Oh no. Avocado. Alright, so I'm just getting that down because I'm trusting I'll find something that I can actually put stats on somewhat soon. Also, I could get actual big meaty claws, but I won't. More money for the future. Can I find another crab, please? I'm gonna be a tier 4 next turn. I don't really care about buying more of these. Like, getting slightly healthier scorpions is fine. But, yeah. Yeah, so another thing when I was making this pack, I was thinking about putting transformation stuff in, but it just made no sense, because you can't transform down, so you'd never be able to get coconut on something other than coconut crab. And while you can transform up, it's very unlikely to hit coconut crab. And even if it does, you'd just be turning it into a weird scorpion or a coconut crab that's, will overwrite its own peanuts eventually. So, yeah. You have a single crab. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, we do have some of the higher tier things coming in. Be very nice if I could find enough crabs to get a combo. Oh, actually, maybe they're buying, yeah, maybe people have been buying guinea pigs. Because that's still a cheap way to get a combo, and there's tons of free space. But yeah, we found a lobster. So there's this guy and there's spider crab at this tier. So yeah, I'd take more crabs, but would much prefer the other ones. And honestly, I may level this too. We're going to keep you for a while. It's just whether I buy these. How many people are running ferret toy? Next to no one. Literally no one. Okay, yeah, just ignore it. I don't want to do it, so I won't. I think I do buy this. You're sticking around for a while. So yeah, the bigger we make you, the more stats the actual crabs will have. Hey. Sure. Right, so we get that next turn. I'm probably still dumping it onto lobster. It's not my favorite thing, but until we find these types, then, it's the only thing that doesn't waste its own HP. Sniper Gariel. Yeah, I probably should, but I don't really want to. Now I have 2 lobsters and a crab. Very fancy. If I find enough lobsters, I'd be pretty happy to swap out, like, my whole team. You could get pretty big with enough of these guys. Right, so put that on you. I'm gonna buy-sell this. But yeah, if I just snipe the backline, then it doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, we're just gonna snipe the smallest thing, I think. So yeah, start the battle, deal 6 damage to the lowest health enemy. It's that or I get a melon for you in the future, but I'm good. Nice. Yeah, play it separately and just keep it that way. Like, I like a scorpion, but I do feel like coconut crab is better, so yeah, we're just going to waste a turn there. And yeah, probably avocado. We can spend next turn looking for like good stat buy sell things and scorpion, and then yeah, stack these properly. Think I'm okay with that. Yeah, these are getting pretty big as well. Like, they're at least 4 4s. I don't know whether it rounds up or down, but yeah, I feel like most games are kind of stingy, so I'm assuming it's rounding down. If I sell food dog, nah, I just don't think it's worth enough here. Like, I'd buy scorpions while I have crabs, to swap them in instead. But I actually don't care that much about like 2 extra HP on a scorpion. This spider crab. Coconut crab, welcome to the team. I don't think I'm buying stuff yet, but yeah, that's very nice. So yeah, your friend summoned, if outside a battle, give it +4/+4. You'll eat 3 food, gain coconut perks. That, blocks 1 instance of damage. So like, I could try and rush it down, Sushi might miss. I think I'm happy enough to just roll for now, though. Oh, cow. I kind of want to wait until I can get coconut crab leveled up. If I can get it to level 2 and then, yeah, cow it, then that'd be really nice. I could freeze one of these as well or something, but yeah, let's just go. I don't really want more crab, but I could combine. Let's just keep rolling. I was thinking of avocado as well. Right, okay, that's nice. I still don't know what I'm doing because, yeah, I can either use cow to get the coconut crab to trigger, or I can use it on flounder to get more XP, but I only have one thing I want XP on, and I already have the XP for it. So, yeah. Probably going to stack these. I'm probably going to stack all of them eventually, but yeah, I'm pretty certain we're doing this, so. Level you, just buy, sell, cow. Yeah, you've already eaten 1 chocolate, then I feed him the 2 milk. And there we go. Level 2 coconut armor, so he blocks 2 instances of damage. Can't be bothered to do anything with Walrus, so free money it is. I will also buy, sell, stingray. And yeah, we're probably unfreezing flounder again. I just don't have a reason to have that. And yeah, I don't know, like, some of this stuff is fine. I could stack again and then buy, sell platypus for free. But I don't want these. You know, I want to swap out more of my things. I need, like, more coconut crabs, maybe some scorpions. I think I'm just going to avocado for this turn. I'm not even going to freeze this, because while it would be cool to get that to level 3, it's just so far away. Dude, the slot team is cooking. Like, big sloth and triple backline scorpion. Yo, this team is giant. Okay. Scorpion. Okay, I think we do this, and we pray for another coconut crab, because then I can maybe buy alpaca first. I could buy this before I stack this, but I don't think crab is sticking around. Yo. Yo, big. Get off my screen. Okay, so we have more stuff for you. Do I risk a zebra now? Can I sell crab? I really don't want you eating zebra stats. Like, I don't really want this either, but I want to save it from later. Maybe I do this. I think I do this for this turn. Whoops. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, and more of these. Okay. So yeah, you can get the flashlight. That's 6/6 next turn. I'm gonna run you in the second position. Hopefully there's no chili or anything. We'll buy mongoose for a new toy. I don't really care about XP still. So yeah, I think we sell crab next turn. I'm probably gonna cycle this, but only if we do find, you know, one of these two. I don't know, how badly do I want another scorpion? Like, I'm in such a good position, I could probably greed and just wait for another coconut crab. That's what I'd rather do. I am going to leave the flounder, because yeah, if we find another cow, I'm just going to use it to trigger you more cleanly. But yeah, we're at 5 HP, so I am going to greed. So, you know, instead of just buying stuff right now, I'm just going to keep buying these. And those were amazing hits. That's good. Maybe buy both of these. Yeah, I mean, I froze you. It's just the crows. It's expensive chocolate, and it's not what I need right now. You know, I need another coconut crab. Like, I'm happy with a scorpion. I'm happy with 2 coconut crabs, but I'd like a third. And then we can get rid of you, and then we are kind of done. So yeah, I think I am going to leave those. Sure. Every time you think your team's good, you look at Keenoe's build and you're disappointed. Look, I've been high rolling like crazy this run. I just instantly find coconut crabs and like everything I need to level them up to. Yeah, might be a coconut crab. Let's look. The other one might be as well. I say the other one might be as well. This one is guaranteed, I think. Yep. Okay, so we can get you down, then we're done with lobster. And then, I mean, you're free, so I'm buying you. So I buy the avocado as well. There's not really a reason to anymore. Like, we're at tier 6. I don't have anything frozen. Yeah, I think we just roll. What are my odds of hitting this? I'm happy to sell this again, because we do need a cycle spot. But, yeah, if I buy a sushi, I need these guys to trigger somehow. I also don't know where to position things. Like, I like this at the front, because it counters these, and it does a good job against you as well. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this as well. We're gonna be out of toy, but I don't really mind. I think lobster's kind of run its course. Yeah, no, I was done. Like, I hit the end game for this build. I have pretty much everything that I want. Go for level 2 Scorpion. You know what? Fine. It's 1 gold or a 1/1 buff. I'll take the 1/1 buff. I'm trusting them not going to lose here. Also, they spread out. Try again. Okay, so we can get you maybe. That's not the best one to hit, but better than nothing. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna get tier 1, but that's fine. I can do it with this, and that's more fancy. But this is where I want to put chocolate, so, you know. So yeah, do I freeze all these? I still need to trigger you. But yeah, I think I'm happy to buy some Mongoose next turn, so I think I may do that and hold you while I'm rolling. And then I can look for your equipment the turn after that, maybe. So buying mana might not be the worst. Depends how many other people have coconut armor. Or, you know, melons and stuff. Yeah, there's also some, like, other Mongoose toys coming in. My Scorpion survived a hit. It's actually beating them. Yo! Okay, well I could trigger you really easily, but I feel strong, so let's wait. Maybe even be able to level you before I do it. Okay, so we have to just kind of keep buying television. Oh my god, okay. Right, so yeah, next turn we're probably giving you level 2 coconut armor and upgrading yours. Because Farmercat feeds every friend on your team a corn cob, so that'd be 2 instant triggers to both of these. And then I just need to buy 2 other random food. Like, I could freeze some of this stuff, maybe. I could freeze both. Because I'm not going to have a lot of money. Because I think I need to spend 12, and I will get that by selling these again. But then it means I won't be able to roll. So, yeah, let's not screw that too much. Just take the easy thing this turn, then back to doom rolling afterwards. So watch out for that as well. It's not so bad when you have multiple levels coconut armor, but yeah, if they keep coming back, that could be a bit spooky. Does mana count as food though? Oh, it better do. I'm gonna start with that, because if it doesn't, then I'm holding off. Alright, so we need to do it to both of these. I will stack first. Oh, dude, there is so much. Like, we're going for level 3 eventually, right? Do I get to level 3 now? Like, I could wait longer. We have 2 XP. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, screw this. Okay. Keep getting more. It missed! Okay. Not enjoying the anglers quite as much. Too late for Boxfish to do anything. Can't keep buying these. Don't really care about Cornucopia, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what my team is. Like, is Scorpion staying? Scorpion's really nice, but if we get to the point where there's loads of 50-50 things, and I have a 50-50 Scorpion and everyone else has just 50-50 high-level coconuts, then Scorpion's not going to help out. No, we're out. Okay. I'm just gonna get stuff down already. We can always find more. So I'm just praying these hit the backlines. Yay, okay. So everything ended up with coconut. That's great. So yeah, level 2. Oh, yours didn't. Hit that one. Hey. Alright. So yeah, level 2, level 2, level 2, and yours is still level 1. And yeah, I think we need stats. I'm not even close to a level. Let's leave Farmer Cat for now. But yeah, we're buying something for stats. That's the future. Also, they're spreading. There's an additional sloth in the lobby. Did any more get stolen? I'm saying it got stolen, but that might be a fresh one. You don't need stats? I think I do. I think I'd like more stats very much. More coconut. Good to end on it, maybe? So, yeah, I mean, we can greed. It's not even like this is good. I may be replacing like, better coconut with a worse one. So, I don't know. If I went for the coconut thing, maybe someone else is running something that replaces my equipment, and then I'd put it back on afterwards, but, you know, I don't care that much here. I might put you at the front, though, because there are some things I need to worry about. So this can just be a sacrifice. It's not going to win me a fight anyway. Yep. Ferret's also pretty good. But no one has as many coconut things as I do. Like, most teams have, you know, 2 maybe. I just don't think it's necessary. I think it's going to be great right at the end of the game. And it'd be good now, but I think if I can afford to greed and just roll a bunch, then that's probably what I should do. For the South, should have rolled down for Angler. Oh, my mistake. My mistake. What? There's 2 coconuts in there. Why did the anglerfish suck so much? Okay. This is your last chance. If you miss again, then yeah, I'm so much XP. Alright. So I feel like one of my biggest concerns right now is accidentally combining. Like, that would really hurt. We still do have 1 sloth alive. But yeah, the original is very dead. They want to buy pet only lobby. I mean, maybe. It'd be interesting to have a... Yo, they had... I can't remember what it's called. Like, baguettes? That's a pretty good counter. Like, if you just scaled up random other things, then... Yeah. Before attack, remove the frontmost enemy perk once. I forgot I put this in here. But yeah, that is a very good counter to these 2. It doesn't... Yeah, it's not, like, beneficial. Like, it just kind of evens the playing field, but... Yeah, it's interesting. Also... Please. Good. Coconut crab lobster. Okay, so there was still a chance for that to not give me coconut crabs, but it did, so that's fine. Keep greeting. Play you, and then use the chocolate somewhere. I kind of want to just stack this, because I can stack this, and then next turn put down 2 chocolates on something, and then buy another random equipment, and then it'll reset it, and I can keep you at the back. So yeah, let's do it that way. And I'm gonna do it to you. You're not my biggest one. Oh, dude. There's so much stuff. My thing. Blobfish frozen Y. XP. Stats are the best thing I can be doing right now, but yeah. Never gonna turn down XP. And I'm just freezing all of this. Alright, so I guess we'll freeze you as well. And honey's boring, less starfruit to get the... Yeah. Thing on you. Have a tomato. So there you go. Why did it go to 1 out of 3? Oh, because it... Wait, does it count getting its own coconut I guess it does. I just haven't been paying attention to that. But yeah, you now have 3 triggers in your coconut. 2, 2, 1. So we could maybe try and level yours, but I'm still mostly okay. I don't know whether I want to leave that at the front. It won't actually help out with this team. Like, it's nice against the other ones that are doing just this, but yeah. Actually, the front's a bit annoying, but I'm good. That jumped the front line. By the way, I'm definitely not playing optimally by doing this. Like, what I should be doing is just doom rolling for, yeah, wide scaling, trying to like get everything to 50-50, but I feel like I'm doing so well, and I'm already so much bigger than most of these teams, I can kind of afford to just go for the dream of getting higher tier coconut armor. And I'm going for you next, because you still have the bad one anyway. Might miss. Didn't. Dude, I've been getting so much of this anyway, fine. I could freeze you. I don't want to just freeze garlic, but... yeah, I think we do this. Then I chocolate you next turn, and then I can afford to... I probably should. Okay, so yeah, we'll buy both of these for you next turn, and then I just need to find one other thing that can hit it. I might get screwed if I roll into, I'm not sure what to call it. More wide scaling food, like 2. But any equipment or stuff that isn't chocolate, I guess I should be able to use. Forget then Scorpion could be the play. I don't want to... I like this. I like getting very good equipment on something that doesn't need it, because it's my smallest thing. Alright. So yeah, you also now have 3 uses on your coconut armor. I'm going to shuffle you further back. Maybe you have you at the front, because I feel like you are best at the back. Just you. Like, you're always going to get good equipment. And that's fine, I guess. We do still trade against that one fine, because we already have multiple triggers. So yeah, I think I'm okay. Wow, I'm the small crab. Just because they already had the worst equipment. That was literally the only reason. Again, it's not the best thing to do, but I'm safe. And I'm going to start scaling stuff up anyway. Yeah, so we did go against the actual crab. And that actually was very close. Okay. Dude, there's so much. Alright, well, you're next if we're doing one. But we're definitely just doing some buy selling for this turn. Okay, so we do that. And how badly do I want this? Pretty badly. I want this to look cool, so that's what we're doing. Oh, these are all pretty good. I actually think the puppy's better than Stingray. Where is it? Because yeah, start to battle, make the first enemy weak, so it would overwrite their equipment. Like, they don't have a frontline coconut, but yeah. Better, and I don't really care about the mongoose thing, so I think we definitely go for trying to get wins now then. So let's go. Seems to be getting close to a perfect win. This team has just been brutal all the way through, in like the best way. Okay, so... oh, I really want to get your upgrade as well, though. It might be the last turn. If they both face me, then it may be over. But I don't know. I may just hold off on this then. We can maybe do it next turn. So, toilet paper. I could have maybe tried to level that up somehow, but I'd still need a second one. More coconut crab. more coconut crab? What am I doing? I'm putting this here. I need to not stack it onto this one, because I need to be able to chocolate it for one of the triggers. Assuming I'm still doing that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know who's going to be alive if we even get to the point where this doesn't exist anymore, but I'm good with this. Monster check, okay. Yeah, I don't know, these fights are actually pretty close. Could have had symmetry of level 3s. Look, I can still get one more. You know, like, I'm gonna try and get you this turn, I think. So yeah, let's do that. How are there so many? This is probably just a cheap coconut crab. It definitely is. Yeah, I mean, you haven't eaten any stats. I'd probably stack that in and get a fresh one, but yeah. Hold on. It's you. Yeah, so level 3, level 3, level 3, level 2, nothing. And yeah, we replaced their first equipment. So they're not going to be able to use that crab. So I can potentially leave this at the front, but I don't see a reason to. Because, oh, hold on. This actually gains this. I might risk it, but I don't know. If they reposition or if they end up with this equipment, then it may be bad. But like, if I lose a fight, that just lets me continue the game longer. I'm down for that. Okay, it's perfect. Dude, big game. Actually flawless. The biggest of the big meaty claw dudes. Alright. Well, good game, everybody. Definitely a fun one. And yeah, cool team.